Let's try this again. What's going on, everybody? Hey, what's up, Wabbit? How are you? All right, as people pile in, let me know how the audio is, if you guys can hear everything, if you can see everything. Let me know if you can hear the music. As I give away all these codes I'll never use. It's gonna be a random weird gap here. It's gonna drive me nuts. That's all right. We keep moving on. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, so just a little bit of a sneak peek, Wabbit. I was able to find this stuff before it comes out, but I got some of this. Maybe we'll open this up a little bit later. Old Shrouded Fable. So I wanted to open up this the Twilight Masquerade stuff today because obviously the new set comes out tomorrow, but I haven't opened it up yet. So yeah, definitely wanted to get into that for sure. Got all the mini tins actually, all 5 of the mini tins. So I think the only products that are out right now are the mini tins, the King Gambit box, this absolutely beautiful product here, the Greninja EX box, which that promo is insane. And then I think the Kingdra or the Seadra, whichever one it is. I think that's the only stuff out right now. But yeah, maybe we'll open that today. Maybe I'll save it for when I get back. But definitely glad I was able to snag it for sure. It's funny, I was just about to leave Walmart too, and the person from was it MJ Holdings, I think, where they do all like the third-party products. They were there, and they were putting everything out, so definitely timed that perfectly. All right, Twilight Masquerade. Finally a set that I'm kind of getting caught up on. Haven't opened up anything from this set just yet, but we got plenty to get through. So yeah, all this stuff is going to get opened up today for sure. It's a mess, stuff everywhere. Hey, Wabbit, have you opened this stuff up yet or no? If you have, what do you think of this set? That's a great question. I have no idea. I didn't look at the set list or anything. I usually don't, especially on my first openings of these. I think it might have to be these guys with the masks. I know there's a couple of them in this set, but in terms of like crazy high-end alt arts or anything, I have no idea. So I'd assume probably, you know, people that are mentioned on the box. Yeah, me either. So should be interesting for sure. Yeah, we'll just hop right into it. People pile in, if great. If not, looks like we're just chilling. So Twilight Masquerade. Again, this was the latest set until tomorrow, when Shrouded Fable comes out. Which again, for those that are piling in, I do have some of this stuff early. I was able to find it. I do like these little smaller packages like that. Turned out pretty nice. If we get to that today, great. If not, I'll just get a whole bunch more, and then we'll have some when I get back from Collecticon. These 5 packs here were from the checkout lane blisters, so I just want to go through those real quick. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what the hits from this set are going to be, so we'll figure it out. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Especially the King Gambit, the Greninja box looks amazing as well. But yeah, let's just get right into it. There's a code. Best of luck to whoever's getting those. Energy should be on the back. Yep. All right. Like usual, first couple packs, we'll just take a look at the artwork because this is all new to me, even though it's been out for a little bit. Hey, Wabbit, let me know if the music is too loud. It sounds like it's too loud on my end, but maybe it's perfect for you guys. But yeah, let me know. Oh, this is the so this might be the set that has her as the alt art, and then Growlithe as the pairing card with it. So I think that's the combo. And just by looking at that card, it kind of caught my eye. All right, Sunflora as the first reverse, Poliwag as the second, looking at his own reflection there. I think it would have been cool if they zoomed this out a little bit and it was him looking at like what he evolves into as Poliwhirl. Anyway, let's see who's behind it. Okay, so okie doggy, there we go. Interesting new card there. I think that's one of the new legendaries that was introduced. I'm not going to put any hollows here. We'll just roll through it. Just keep going. Yeah, should be pretty interesting to see. Music is fine. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. I just don't want it to be too loud and then I'm like screaming or it's just overwhelming everything else. But yeah, again, set should be pretty interesting. But yeah, like I said, I think that the big hits are that that Growlithe and the trainer combo there. Ooh, Snorunt. You got Lairon. Big old Snorlax there. I think there's a Snorlax promo from this set also. More Peko. Carmine. There's probably an alt art for this one, or at least a full art. Dracoloak. Yeah, I think this is the set with all the masked characters. So that should be pretty interesting. Let's see what's behind Dracoloak, Snorunt, and ooh, Iron Leaves. Okay. Oh yeah, Greninja. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, there is a regular Greninja alt art in this set, right? Yeah, it's like a couple $100 already. I forgot about that. And again, I don't look at the set list ahead of time, so it's just one of those things that I just figured out afterwards. So yeah, I think it's that. Like I said, the Growlithe and the trainer alt art combo. Mightyena, Iron Bundle, the Festival Grounds, EX, right. All right, more Peko as the first reverse, Fione as the second, and Chandelure. All right, nothing too crazy from these little checkout blisters, but it's all right. We got plenty to open up. I did I don't know how I did it, but with all the stuff that I got for Twilight Masquerade, I got exactly 36 packs. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Thinking of old stuff. But yeah, I got 36 packs, so pretty much like a booster box worth. Obviously different products, so wow, that looks kind of insane. But yeah, we'll try our luck. And again, obviously there's a new set that just came out, so we'll get back to this set eventually. But if I like it, I'll buy more. If not, I'll just move on. All right, Dracoloak, Nose Pass, and a Ting Lao or Ting Lu. All right, nothing out of these so far. Nothing. It's all right. You guys know how my luck is, especially if you've been here before. It just randomly shows up at some point, or we'll just summon something. So maybe we'll summon the Greninja. You never know. Get that energy out of the way. All right, let's see. Good old Danny Phantump there. We have Slugma, Tadbulb. We have Applin, the Jammin Tower, Glaceon, nice artwork there. Sandslash, always nice to see a Gen 1. Mightyena as the first reverse. Ooh, nice, okay. That actually looks really, really nice. I like that. Diplin, that is the illustrator art or the art rare. Look, he's got the mask on the back of his head. That's actually pretty sick. And a Chandelure. All right, so finally, we got a hit out of one of these. Very, very nice. As usual, I'm just going to do a quick sleeve on this. I'll double sleeve them later. I do have a binder for this already, so maybe we'll have some good hits we'll put in the binder. I want to do this one next. I want to go into these. I don't really open these that often, but I think it's a pretty good product, pretty decent deal. So let's get into this, and then we'll do all the sleeved blisters. When you guys get packs from your shops, stores, buy online, what do you normally get? Do you just buy loose packs? Do you buy stuff like this? I really like the sleeve blisters. It's kind of my go-to. Oh, this is weird. They put it in a little... Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, you can tell I haven't opened up one of these in a while. We have 6 packs. There we go. It's kind of neat, though, because this just sits in there, a little sleeve over. Kind of makes sense why they put the plastic wrap over it, because otherwise someone could just easily take all that stuff and be on their way. And you wouldn't even know until it was too late. All right. But yeah, kind of neat packaging there. Let's just move this over here. All right, 6 more packs. Move this out of the way. But yeah, hopefully everyone is going to have a good weekend. Everyone's going to have fun, be safe. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to going to Collecticon. I haven't been to one in over a year. Get off. So it should be pretty fun. I always like going, especially when me and my uncle would go. He's more of a comic book collector, but yeah, it was always fun. This one I'm going with some of my friends and some of the guys from Dodge/Frag. So that should be a really fun trip as well. Ooh, okay, nice. So the Ace spec cards continue in this one. We saw some of these on one of the previous live streams. But we got the secret box. Again, no idea how valuable any of this are, if this is a good one or a bad one. Darmanitan and the Teal Mask Ogerpon. So I'm assuming this is one of the higher end hits we can get in terms of the full art / alt arts. But yeah, nice. Good old secret box there. Good start to these little blisters. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see if we can pull any of the Crystal EXs, as I mentioned before. I'm collecting every single one of them on the Japanese side. No matter if it's the full arts, alt arts, or the gold ones. I do have some mail coming in, so whenever that comes in, nice leafy on there. You'll see I'm going to add more to the collection. Nice, so we went from Rillaboom to that reversed Thwackey with no neck. Haven't seen this one in a while. Let's see what's behind it. Ooh, Walking Wake. I really like how they did these reverses, right? Because it's different than the standard reverse, but it still looks really, really nice. So not too bad. And Enamorous, all right. Yeah, kind of cool. I like that. All right. Been a very busy day. Just been driving around, getting errands done, trying to prep and pack for this weekend, especially because I'm driving like 10 to 12 hours tomorrow. Starting super early so I can get up to my buddy's house and just kind of hang out. It's unfortunate though, because everybody's up in New York for one of our buddies' weddings, and unfortunately I just couldn't make it. So yeah, kind of missing out. If you're checking out this stream, Greg, later or while this is going on, wish I could be there. Wish you the best of luck. Hopefully you have a wonderful wedding. All right, Hassel as the first reverse, Fione, and the Synesthesia. Yeah. It's again, it's the Synesthete or Synesthete little Pokemon, but obviously it's a new form, I guess, or the region specific one. All right, let's see what else we can get. Got an ace spec so far. Got that art rare. See if we can pull anything high end. I do really like the single sleeve blisters, so hopefully we have some luck there. I don't really open up booster boxes anymore. I just feel like it's not really worth the price unless you get them like heavily discounted, or you trade in for Orm, or you trade in bulk. Ooh, nice, another ace spec. Again, no idea if this is good or not. Someone let me know. Hold on one second. And an Amorous again. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really feel like there's value in booster boxes anymore. You guys let me know if that's a go-to for you, if you feel the same way. I just feel like you get so much bulk and so little hits, especially compared to like the Japanese side, where Japanese booster boxes I feel like are well worth it. You get like 70 to 80% of the set complete in one booster box, and then all you're chasing after that is just your secret rares. Yeah, English booster boxes, you just end up with so much bulk, it's really not worth it. But let's see what else we can get here. Heracross, good old Heracross there, one of my favorite bug types, next to Scizor. And Scyther, of course. We have Snorlax as the first reverse. Kadabra, really cool artwork there, as the second. Ooh, nice, there we go. Magcargo EX, there's one of those crystal EXs I was looking for. Very nice. Like I said, I have all the current ones on the Japanese side of the house, but yeah, the English ones I'm working on just collecting from whatever set they come in. But maybe I'll show off that. I think I showed off before, but when I do my one of my next streams, I'm going to show off the collection, because I know people have been asking for that. It's going to be a lot. I'm going to break it up in a couple different streams, because otherwise it'll be like a 12-hour stream and I'll probably die in this chair. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably do like all the stuff that's in binders, then show off all my tubs with all the sealed collection stuff, and then I'll show off little side sets and subsets and stuff. You guys already saw the graded cards, so don't really have to show those off again. I do have another submission coming in though. Quick turnaround. I should get that back early next week. All right, Caretaker as the reverse. Vulpix sleeping as the second. And ooh, nice Zapdos. Very nice artwork there. I mentioned this before, but I like how the hollows, they still put such great detail in the hollows. All right, on to the next. Single sleeve blister time. Again, we have roughly 36 packs in total. So hopefully we have some more awesome pulls ahead of us. There we go, code for you. Get that energy out of the way. All right, here we go. Good old Poliwag to start us off. Helioptile, Corphish. We have Grookey, really like that artwork there. Perrin, Milotic, Aridos, Chansey just hanging out in the field as the first reverse. Frostlass as the second. And nice, there we go. So this is the Heat Flame, or Hearth Flame. Yeah, Hearth Flame, Mask, Ogerpon. So again, I think there's 4 different, there's like the Grass, Fire, I think it's Water and Dark, maybe. Hey, what's going on, dude? Yeah. Pretty decent so far. Had a pretty good luck. I don't know any of the value of this stuff ahead of time, but we've got some decent pulls. We got about 36 of these packs to go through. It's kind of perfect timing because the brand new set, which is this set here, Shrouded Fable, officially comes out tomorrow. I found some of the stuff early. I'm just going to keep showing off that promo. That Greninja looks absolutely insane. Can't wait to unbox it. Oh, wow, I'm actually really dumb because I didn't pay attention. I thought I bought one of each. I thought I bought 2 of the Greninja. No, I ended up buying... So there we go. I do have all of it. There's the Kingdra. And that's hilarious. I really thought I bought 2 Greninjas because I wanted to keep one sealed. But yeah, I do have the Kingdra. Very nice. So I have the Kingdra, the King Gambit. Yeah, I think that's all the products that are out so far. The ETBs come out later in the month, which is kind of weird, but I don't know why that is. Maybe there was some kind of misprint or some kind of error at the factory. I see something sticking out over here, so hopefully that's a good sign. We have Chinyu. We have Hassel as the first reverse. We have the Arcanine as the second. I'm going to slow pull this one because it definitely looked like something. And, ooh, nice Magcargo EX. So there we go. So there's the Crystal EX version, and then we got the regular EX Mag Cargo here. So yeah, doing pretty well, I'd say. Definitely just lost that card sleeve, but where is it? There we go. And of course I stepped on it, so now it's ruined. Anyway, yeah, let's just keep rolling. Another Twilight Masquerade. If anyone in the stream has opened a set before, how was your luck? What do you think of it? Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of getting to it late, especially because there's a new set literally coming out tomorrow. But I'm still playing catch up, so yeah. Once I get through this set a little bit, I love that Farfetch, by the way. That's amazing. Once I get through this set a little bit, then obviously we'll go right into Shrouded Fable. And by the time I get into that one, the next set will probably be out. All right, so there's the 4 Ogre masks. So I said fire, grass, or leaf, water, and I think it's darkness as the 4th one. Yeah, Heracross as the first reverse, Sandshrew as the 2nd, and Heatran. Something else I noticed with this set, and kind of the last couple sets, they've been trickling in a lot of legendaries or mythics, whatever you want to call them. So kind of neat to see them come back all the way from like Gen 1 to some of the newer ones. All right. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, everyone's going to have a good weekend. I'm looking forward to going to that convention. It's going to be a long drive there and back up early next week. Or I'm sorry, drive up and back down. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's something I always look forward to. And this is one of the bigger conventions that they do. All right, Voltbeat as the first reverse. Ooh, nice. Applin. Very, very nice. So we got Diplin and we got Applin. Very nice. So let's see if there's anything behind it. Ooh, what is this? So this is another one of the new birds. Pheasantipity. Yeah, there we go. Pheasantipity. There we go. As the hollow there. What's going on? What's going on, Thug? How are you? Just, nice. Appreciate it. Just catching up on a set I'm a little bit behind on. Getting some Twilight Masquerade knocked out before Shrouded Fable. Thank you. Appreciate that. Always like seeing people in the community being nice and sharing the love, so I appreciate it. Again, we're just out here chilling. All right, let's see what else we got. We got Farfetch, Torkoal, Kadabra, Halucha. Really awesome artwork there. Bugcatcher set, Ampabomb. We have Aggron. Whirlipede as the first reverse. Swirlix as the 2nd. Nice, we got Whirl and then Swirl. Ooh, nice, and then Screamtail EX. Very, very nice. I like the EX. It's kind of neat that they brought them back. Obviously, they're all kind of like popping out the cards. But again, and that's mixed in with the ancient and future types as well. But yeah, let's see what else we can get here. Plenty to go. Again, I ended up with like 36 packs in total. I do have a bunch of Shrouded Fable, but I don't know if I'll get to that today. Mainly because I want to show what I'm bringing to North Carolina with me to Comic-Con, or Comic-Con, Collecticon, sorry. Ooh, Lucian, I bet there's a full art of that one. And yeah, I don't want to spend all day streaming as much as I want to, and it's gonna be fun. But I gotta get some good rest, especially for that long drive tomorrow. All right, Snorlax as the first reverse, Heatran as the 2nd, and another Zapdos. All right, keep on rolling. Yeah, something else I noticed too. We're almost at 800 subscribers. I really, really appreciate that. We're just over 2K on Instagram, so check me out in both locations. If you like the content, share it. You know, hit the like button, subscribe, follow, do whatever you got to do on the platforms. Got the link tree set up as well, so you can check out all the other stuff. I will be putting stuff back up on the eBay storefront early next week when I get back from North Carolina, so keep an eye out for that. All right, Helioptile, Sandslash, and a Chandelure. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of graded cards going up on the eBay shop. You know, I have a complete set graded. I may put that up as well. I haven't seen any sold in a long time, so maybe I'll try my luck and try to sell a whole set that I have graded. I think that'd be kind of fun. I am bringing it to the Collecticon with me just in case anyone there is interested in, you know, I just have it ready. Really nice Sea King artwork, Sunkern, Abra, really love that one too. Again, they're doing such a great job with all the illustration. as of late, and I hope it continues. All right, more Peko as the first reverse. Farafarig, and there we go, I said it right. This time I said it quick. As the second, and Heatran again. All right, keep on rolling. Want to see more of the masked little Pokemon, the Ogre Pawns. I mean, that's kind of what this whole set's revolved around. So that, and you know, the high-end Greninja, that are kind of high-end for this one as well. All right, we have Kilowattrel. We have the reverse Eevee. We have reverse Palisand, and ooh, nice. There's another one. All right, so no, I'm sorry, it's not dark. It's a fighting type. Interesting. So there is the Cornerstone, or yeah, Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. Man, what a mouthful. But there we go. There's at least two of the masks. Got the regular one. I'm sorry, we got the fire type and now the fighting type. We got two more to get through. All right. For anyone watching, what sets are you currently working through? What cards are you chasing? Are you trying to complete sets? Are you just looking for certain cards? Vintage, new, doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of interested in what you collect. All right, Emolga as the first reverse, Cramorant as the second, and another Walking Wake, but this time it's the holo instead of the reverse. Yeah, I'm working on some vintage Japanese stuff currently. You guys saw them. I'm working on Web Series, which is a really, really awesome set. But I'm still working on Japanese base set, Japanese fossil, Japanese jungle. I kind of just need the holos and then some of the uncommons. I have everything else for all those, so let's see what I can pick up over this weekend. See if I can complete any of those or at least get closer to being done. Jamming Tower, Glaceon. Nice, there we go. Another ace spec, so that's the third one. Again, I don't know which one's the more valuable one, but there's another one, I'll take it. We have Chimchar as the other reverse. And ooh, that Alakazam looks sick. Again, it's just a regular holo, but very, very nice at that. All right, let's get this sleeved up here. So that's three. I'm assuming there's four. I think the last set had four of them, but hey, we pulled three of them already. Again, no idea what the value is. If someone wants to put it in chat, if I had an assistant, I'd obviously be looking all this stuff up as we're going along. But yeah, just kind of going through this here. All right, here we go. There we go. Get the energy out of the way. All right, let's see what we got. We got Tangrowth to start us off, Venipede and Chansey, Dracolope. We have the Cook. I think the Cook makes a return. Saw that one in a previous set. We have Clefable. We have Tatsugiri. Grookey as the first reverse. Jinx as the second, another base set classic there. And a Munkidori. Very, very nice. Another one of those featured, which is so funny because it's one of the featured Pokemon from Shrouded Fable as well. All right, still got a bunch more of these sleeve blisters. We've had some pretty decent luck, nothing crazy high end unless those ace specs are expensive. But yeah, still got more to get through. And again, just like usual, I'm just having fun. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well. No real rush. You know, just kind of going through this at my own pace. Luxio, Goldeen, Sandslash. We have Illumise, yeah, as the first reverse. Ooh, nice. There we go. This is why I like these sleeve blisters, because they're just so random. Get a gold luminous energy and an Arcanine holo. Very, very nice. Yeah, so again, this is why I like the sleeve blisters. I feel like I do really well with these. So there you go. Got a gold. Very, very nice. And again, if you've been around for a while, if this is your first time checking out the channel, yes, I do get excited when I get pulls like that. I just, that's the best card so far. Gotcha. Yeah, that would make sense, right? It's a gold energy. But yeah, I do get excited, trust me, but I just don't throw like these crazy fits, and I'm just not like a fake personality or anything. $8, okay, hey, that's not too bad. Again, I mean, I'm not going to try and flip that one specifically, but it's going to go in the set. Nice little ducklet there. But yeah, trust me, I do get excited. I do have a good time with this, but I just don't go over the top, if you will. All right, Dippelin as the first reverse, Slugma as the second, and a Cinecatch. No, what is that? Cinestacha? No, Cetacha. Whatever. Anyway, it's a cup with green goop in it. Is that good? We okay with that? It's Sinisted's new region specific. Oh, it's like that. You know what it is? Just clicked in my head. I'm so dumb. It's like matcha, but it's like Cinematcha. Like Sinestacha, but like, yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Poochyena. We have Palossand, Timber, Spinnerack, Mightyena, Iron Bundle. We have the Festival Grounds, Farfetch as the first reverse, Palorath as the second. Love seeing good old Polyrath there. Love the or not the animation. I wish the cards were animated. That'd be sick. Love the illustration there. And then Infernape, very, very nice, just coming down from the tree there. All right. Let's see what else we got. Still got about, I don't know, about 10 more of these sleeve blisters. I do have some other stuff we're going to open up. We'll get into that, obviously, immediately following this. And then, yeah, I'll show you some of the stuff I'm going to bring to good old Collecticon. All right, here we go. Grookey, we have Finizen, we have Wattrel, Glimmet, then we have the Ogre's Mask. We have what, two of the four masks. Let's see if we can get all four. Probopass, Heracross, Rillaboom as the first reverse, Jinx as the second, and it's like Cinemacha, yeah, but Cinetacha, yeah. We're just gonna keep going. It's gonna drive me nuts because I know there's a right way to say it, but I don't watch the cartoon/anime anymore, so I don't get to hear anyone actually say it. So yeah, just all assumption, just firing from the hip here like usual. Another code. Best of luck to whoever's getting these codes, by the way. If you claim any of the codes, let me know what you use them for. Sinischa. Dean coming in with a breakdown of the names. I really appreciate it. Sinischa. Yeah. I'm just going to call it the cup of green tea. Got it. It's the cha. Thwacky with no neck. We have the Brute Bonnet, Ampabomb, Bug Catching Set, Applin as the reverse, Chandelure as the second, and an Okie Dokie. I'm just kidding. It's the Okie Dokie. I like how they did that one. Yep. Dean always coming in, correcting my illiteracy, so it's all good. Even when I can read the cards, I can't read the cards. Someone quote me for that. I'll put it on the channel banner. There we go. All right, here we go. Monferno. We have Nosepass, Jinx, Floette. We have Palafin, Tatsugiri, Diplin, Taud Bulb as the first reverse, Varoom as the second. It's literally just an engine. And there we go. Another Ogerpon EX is the flame version. So what? That's our second one of those. It's like our first duplicate, honestly. I mean, where did this come from? And how long has this been sitting here? Was this sitting here the whole time? Wow. Cool. Thanks, guys. I have no idea. I just looked down because this is where the tripod sits, so I couldn't really see it. Code snipers are on it. Yeah. There's always someone just lingering. They won't say anything the whole time. But watch this. I'm going to get you this one. You ready? Watch this, team. I'm going to show you how to get around that. Because I used to do this, right? So I would just cover that up so you have to manually type it in. So best of luck to whoever's getting that. Get rid of that. Or I would do like I used to do in all my short form videos is I would just cut the QR code off. Okay, nice. The grass one is the best to use. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll see if we can get it. Luminous, Crawdaunt, and Arcanine. But yeah, I used to cut the QR codes off the code cards so people had to manually type them. And then again, all the code goblins would be freaking out. They're like, oh, can you just do it so I can scan them? Now that I have so many, I mean, it's kind of just, you know, best of luck. Yeah, it's but yeah, and I know there's still ways for people to scan the codes and all that stuff. But like I said, I have so many to give away. I don't ever use them. So it's for you guys, right? It's a small, slight little giveaway that I can do. since I don't really do giveaways, but it's giving back to you guys the one way that I can. Leafeon as the first reverse, Abra as the second, and Frostlass. All right, I think we got like 4 or 5 more of the sleeve blisters. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 5 more. Perfect. And then we'll get into some other stuff. And then, like I said, we'll wrap up today's stream with showing you some of the stuff I'm bringing to Collecticon with me. Some of the stuff I'm just bringing just to show off some of my friends that are going to be there. Like good old Rocket City Collector is going to be there. Some other really, really popular people over on Instagram are going to be there. So should be a good time for sure. Ooh, nice. Oh man, duplicate. I thought we got the other new one. Yeah, very, very nice. Another ace spec. I'll take that. We have Clefairy and Heatran. Yeah, so I thought we were going to pull the last one, but it's a duplicate. But hey, you know what? It's fine. No luck. Yeah. It's all good. Let's see. A few more packs. Let's see if we can get that Greninja. See if we can pull any of the masked alt arts. It's so funny. I'm looking at the Shrouded Fable stuff that I got. I can't believe that I wasn't paying attention when I got the Kingdra and the Greninja. Yeah, sniper QR codes. Yeah, absolutely. Someone just has a camera set up and just auto clicks every time a code pops up. Gotta love it. But yeah, I think I have one of each of the Shrouded Fable products that are out now. And then I have 2 of the King Gambit boxes. So I'll have to get another Kingdra and another Greninja just to add to the sealed collection. All right, Sunkern, Chimecho, and Luxray EX. Very, very nice. Not crazy high-end, but it's always nice to see new artwork and new cards. Plus, it's an EX, so I'll take it. Again, I think we're doing pretty good with these sleeve blisters. How's your guys' luck with these? Do you like them? Do you not like them? What's your go-to when you go buy stuff? All right. Another code. There we go. Scoop up Cyclone's very useful. Let's see what it does. Let's read it real quick. Put one of your Pokemon in all its attached card. Wow. Yeah, I guess that'd be pretty solid. Again, I don't really play the TCG, which is kind of sad because I'm just a collector. But, ooh, I like that Darumaka. But, yeah, I can imagine some of these cards are extremely useful, or they fit into the meta in some way or another. Heracross as the first reverse. Finizin, and another Mad Cargo. All right, now all the dupes are showing up right at the end. It's all right. See if we can get another art rare, maybe even a full art, an alt art, something. We got 2 left. So we're going to do this like usual. Which one do you want me to open up last? Left hand or right hand? Which one do we open up last? Left hand or right hand? Let me know. I'm going to set these down for just a second as I grab you guys some more codes. Here we go. Just going to rapid fire these codes. Best of luck to whoever is getting all of those. I'm just going to turn them and be a pain in the ass because I can. There we go. There you go, 151 code. You're going to open up the left one last. All right, one more vote. Let's see what you guys think. Left or right? Left or right? What do we open up last? Grab a drink of water real quick. All right, I'm impatient. So we're going to save this one for last. Let's go through this one. Code card, energy, trash. All right, here we go. Monferno, Nosepass, Jinx, Floette. We have Palafin, Tatsugiri. We have Diplin. I almost said Driplin. We have Caretaker as the first reverse, Growlithe as the second, and a Zapdos. All right, so maybe the luck is in that other pack. Maybe you guys were right. Nice. Very, very nice. I'm glad you're able to grab some of those. Best of luck on your digital pulls as well. All right, here we go. Last pack of Twilight Masquerade for now. Obviously, I need to open up more. This is just my intro to this set, but there's a lot of other sets to be gone through, so I feel like this song is extra loud for no reason. Snorlax, first reverse. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Giraffe Rig. All right, it's not looking too good. Let's see if we can end off strong. And we didn't. So both those last packs were absolute duds, but it's all right. I had fun. We got a decent amount of pulls. I mean, 36 packs. This is almost better than what you would get out of a booster box. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of booster boxes, but to each their own, right? But not too bad. So let's go through these real quick. Again, we got a bunch of the EXs. Obviously, you got some doubles. Move this around. There we go. As I do all this and mix this all up, because I'm all right. Let's see, here, here, and here. All right, so here we go. Mag Cargo EX. We got the Flame Ogre Pawn EX. We got Luxray, Screamtail, which is just Ancient Jigglypuff, and then the Fighting Ogre Pawn as well. We got the Mag Cargo Crystal EX. Very, very nice. We got the Luminous Energy Gold card. Very, very nice. And then we got Applin and Diplin there. Very, very nice. I really like both of these, especially because they emphasize so much on like the background and all the different colors and everything just pops really well. So I like that. And then of course we got 4 ace specs. We got a dupe, but hey, you know what? I think we got 3 of the 4, right? Dean, there's 4 of these, or did I get all of them? Either way, they're pretty cool. When I first pulled the other one last stream or the stream before, didn't even know that the ace specs were back, but yeah, pretty cool looking cards. All right, let me clean all this up real quick, and then we'll move on to the next thing. I missed one. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure there was 4. All right, move these up and over to the side. All right, move all this bulk too. Gotta love it. It's the one burden I have now. I don't have anyone to pass all this bulk off to. I used to have a bunch of people that would sell stuff or sell bulk or trade bulk to before I left, and it seems like now no one takes bulk because everyone, their mother is stockpiling like 10,000 cards of bulk. But I don't know, maybe I'll try good old SRQ. So one of the guys is Poke Shop in Sarasota. All right, next. I found some more stuff while I was out, which I was excited for. It's been a little bit since I've opened it, and it's a classic. Got the Zapdos EX, good old 151. So definitely going to get into this here. I'm just going to open up off screen because, yeah, too much stuff in the way. Not sure what those said, but there's like 10 more. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, good old Zapdos, good old 151. You guys have seen me open these up before. Obviously, 151 is a very popular set for this gen, and I think they did it well. My only complaint, and this is just me being petty, right? So just deal with it. I wish some of the other full art trainers and the alt arts were some of the original gym leaders, right? Yeah, it's only 4 packs per box. But again, I think it's fairly good price. I think the Alakazam box that you can get is probably the best price, especially because the booster bundles for 151 are still grossly overpriced. I don't know why people think that it's okay to pay $40 or $35 for 6 packs. I think it's insane. But yeah, anytime I find these or the Alakazam, I'll buy 2 at a time. Yeah, how was Misty not? How was none of the other big trainers? But for some reason they put in, what, Daisy? Yeah, Sabrina. They should have gone full tilt with all the OG gym leaders, right? All the Kanto gym leaders. I mean, the Giovanni is nice. Obviously, I'm not going to complain about that. But yeah, I think they definitely missed their mark with some of the trainers that they put in. Let's just mix these up real quick for no specific reason. There we go. But yeah. And again, it's another set where Lieutenant Surge gets no love, but it is what it is. All right, let's see how we're looking here. Move you up just a little bit and over. All right, good old 151. I think those boxes were like 22, 23 bucks. So it's not crazy expensive. I just happened to see it when they restocked them today, so. And obviously it's all US prices, right? So subject to change based on where in the world you are. Maybe we can get one of the Demigod packs. It's one thing that I haven't gotten yet. Ooh, strong start with that Water Cosmic Energy. I think last time we opened 151, I got almost all the cosmic energies. So, all right, let's see what we got. Magikarp, Leftovers, Persian, Daisy's Help. Again, a trainer that didn't need to be in this set. Golduck, first reverse. Clefable, second, and Aerodactyl. You know, again, for a holo, that's still some really nice artwork. Can't complain. Let's just keep rolling. Especially because we got one more thing I want to open up before we get to what I'm bringing with me to good old North Carolina. Code, no cosmic energy. You know, I was thinking about grading some of those cosmic energies. Favorite Pokemon is Golduck. Very, very nice. Mine is obviously Blastoise, then Raichu, then Dragonite. Yeah, I was thinking about grading some of the cosmic energies just for the personal collection. What do you guys think? You think it's worth it? Especially with the discount I get from CGC because of my membership. I think it could be worth it for sure. But you let me know. All right, Eevee, Victory Bell, and Gengar. Another awesome artwork there. So funny. I keep trying to look over the stream because I'm using a new camera, right? Because I got a new phone. And yes, I do all this off of my cell phone, which is kind of crazy. But for the money I paid for my phone, I pretty much just got a awesome built-in camera. But the streams look so much better than what they used to. Erica's Invitation would be nice to see. But yeah, I mean, you gotta remember, I've been doing content since 2020, and I was using an iPhone X at the time. So huge upgrade in my camera quality. Everything is just so much cleaner. Everything sounds better. Everything looks nicer. So it's very, very nice. Parasect into Victory Bell. Ooh, nice. There we go. Full art Zapdos. I think we pulled the alt art last time, which was huge. But an absolutely beautiful card. I'm actually going to grade one of these. I've got a couple that I've pulled along the way. So I know Zapdos is pretty popular, so I'm going to grade it and see how it does. But yeah, definitely a nice hit there for sure. All right, another code. No special energy. All right, let's see what we got in this one. Seal just taking a nap. That's what I'm going to be doing here soon. Doduo, Tentacool, Rattata, Hitmonlee, one of my favorite fighting types. Hypno, War Turtle, absolutely beautiful artwork there. We have Rhyhorn as the first reverse, Voltorb as the second, and Starmie. You know, I saw someone on Instagram the other day. Someone's like, "Oh, you can't complete the master set of 151 without some special staff Voltorb they did." It's like, okay, dude. Like, yeah, you probably can because you have unlimited money and you paid out the ass for it. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's an exclusive promo. Like, it doesn't affect you collecting the set. So, I don't know. Just me ranting for a second. I think when people make content like that, it's kind of stupid. Just to point out something like, oh, you won't be able to get this. It's like, yeah, that's great. It doesn't affect people collecting what they want to collect. Anyway, back to it. Farfetch, Old Amber, Pidgeotto. See how my brain works sometimes? Magmar, Executor. We've got the Rigid Band, Graveler throwing rocks, Charmander as the first reverse, Pidgeotto as the second, and Genghis. Nice. That's another one I have a bunch of full arts for. Right, exactly. And that's one of those things where, like, that was the roughest thing with completing my Sword and Shield promo binder, was because, like, the tournament promos, they're stupid expensive because they're exclusive, but people are just greedy and they don't want to try and help people collect stuff. But the same thing with the Van Gogh Pikachu. It was crazy when it first came out. Luckily, they printed it, you know, through the roof, so it's not as expensive anymore. But again, you know, Scarlet and Violet promos are going to be another struggle because there's already a bunch like this. The Squirtle Pokemon Center stamp reverse. It's literally this card, but it says Pokemon Center on it, and people want $50 or $60 for it. Absolutely insane for an exclusive promo. But yes, what you're saying, Rabbit or Wabbit, is it 100% accurate? It should just be fun, you know, and just collect what you want to collect what you want to collect. But like I said, it kind of just drives me nuts. The PSA 10 for $250, yeah. But it's one of those things too with, like, the more that get graded because there's so many of them out there, the value is going to go down. Yes, it might go back up over time. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near like some of the other Pikachu artworks, like the Poncho Pikachus and all those that are crazy expensive. I don't think it will ever get to that point. especially because I know people that have the sealed cases of those Van Gogh Pikachus. I don't know how they acquired them. I'm not gonna, do any investigating, but people had, look how miscut some of these are. They had full cases of them. So yeah, again, there's so many out there. Yes, a 10 is expensive for now, but let's see how long that holds. All right, Abra as the reverse, Grimer, and Kabutops. So if you want to buy in the 10, just look at the history, right? Obviously, it's going to be a huge down curve from what the 10s were when they first came out till now. If you want to buy them raw, you probably have some good luck there, and then maybe try and grade them. But like I said, I literally bought one just so I could have one for my binder. I probably won't grade it. I'm not going to get another one. I thought it was just overpriced and kind of gimmicky, but I got one so I can work towards completing the promos. But hey, to each their own. I do just give you my own insight. Take it as you see fit. Gyarados. Ooh, nice Psyduck. Very, very nice. I was hoping we'd get at least one of these. And nice. There we go. That's a good way to end off that one. Good old 151 just coming in clutch right on that last pack. Very, very nice. But yeah, again, if that's within your budget, if you think, you look at the market trends and it's, it's in a decline, it might be worth getting. What, the Van Gogh, the Pikachu? Or are you talking about this Psyduck? Yeah, not bad. Oh, let me sleeve this up while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the Psyduck. Yeah, I love it. He's just walking down those steps, just confused as always. But yeah, not too bad. Again, out of just a couple packs, hey, I'll take that. That's pretty nice. All right, move these off to the side. All right, one last thing I want to open up for now. Again, I will show off some of the Shrouded Fable stuff that I got in. So I do have one of each of the mini tins. So there's 2 packs of Shrouded Fable in each of these. What else? Oh yeah, absolutely. This is the King Gambit pack with that really awesome promo. Again, this is just 4 packs, but I like these smaller boxes. There's not all the extra stuff in it. It just gets right to the point. So those are kind of nice. Let's see. This here, the Kingdra EX box. I love how that promo is. And again, didn't even realize that I bought this. I just thought I bought 2 of the Greninja ones. So very, very nice. Again, same thing. Just gets right to the point. This one has 5 packs in it, so that's kind of nice. And of course, those beautiful promos. And then this one, which I know everyone's been looking for and looking forward to, the Greninja EX box with the absolutely beautiful promo there. I'm definitely going to have to get one more of each of the Greninja and the Kingdra, just so I can keep them sealed. But yeah, like I said, there's just 2 packs, a little sticker sheet, and then a coin. But we'll get into these in a later video. Probably when I get back from North Carolina, we'll rip through those as I kind of go over how my weekend was. But there's one more thing I want to open, though. Something that we've been opening up a lot of. If you see by the design on the side, you should probably recognize this from previous streams. Let me give away a couple more codes real quick before we get into it, though. Here we go. Rapid fire. Best of luck with these, right? This should be fun because these are all kinds of different ways. There you go. And there you go. Best of luck to you. All right. Here we go. Another Paldean Fates. Found this out in the wild. Thought I'd try my luck. Definitely a fun set between this and the Japanese version, the Shiny Treasure EX. I had a lot of fun. They were both really great streams. 2 of my longest streams I've ever done. But it's one of those things where you see Paldean Fates out in the wild. You can't really pass it up. So there we go. Another box for the wall. There we go. Get on the wall. All right, here we go. 6 packs of Paldean Fates. Put you up in the corner. All right. Let's see how this goes. See if we can get any shinies. See if Iono can show up. Maybe Charizard will show up. Some of the other big hit cards that we still need to get. All right, let's see what we got. Something was definitely peeking out. I saw that. Hopefully you guys did too. All right, Swoobat. We have the Artisan. We have Curlia, Camerupt as the first reverse. Goldino as the second. And, oh, it's only a Toad School. All right, it's all right. Could be worse, right? Rather get a very inexpensive EX than pull nothing, or even just a basic default holo, so can't complain, right? Plus, it's fun. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this as well. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Fanfy, we have Lapras, Toad School, we have Lechonk right there by the little bit of water. Man, that's a pretty dried out area. We have Dashbun, we have Cramerupt, Scrafty struggling to pick up his pants, Reveroom as the first reverse, Heat Rotom, you guys know how I feel about that. Let's just keep going. And another Judge, very nice. Pulled a few of these during the live stream. Always nice to see full art trainers. Did I sleeve up old Toad's Cruel? No, I didn't. All right, next. Yep, definitely bringing a bunch of sleeves with me. Got card savers, top loaders. I got everything. So, and I have a binder with some extra space in it. I'll show you guys all that in a second. I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah, bringing like the usual setup to any of the conventions I go to. All right, Paldean Student, Chincho, Pineco, and Pikachu. We have Mousehold, Moonlit Hill, Charmeleon. We have Annihilate, one of my favorite new evolutions that they've done in this gen. Charmeleon and Annihilate again. All right. First holo that we got. Yeah, first holo, right? We have reverses. Reverse. Yeah, first holo. Okay, nice. Not bad. First stud pack, but it's all right. I'm just glad these haven't gotten crazy expensive like the 151 ones have. It's so nuts that people are like okay with paying $35 to $40 for one of those. I'm just glad the ones that I got, I bought, you know, when they first came out and they were at retail. But hey, to each their own, right? Gengar Reverse, absolutely beautiful. Chimecho and a Ceruledge or a Cerulean. Love how some of these songs just get crazy loud. Let me know if it's too loud. I'll adjust the volume, guys. All right, code, energy. All right, let's see what we got. We only got one more pack after this, so let's see if we can get at least one big hit out of this. If not, I'll be opening up some more whenever I find them. Iono, maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. Drifloon, okay, one of the creepiest Pokemon, but the evolved version, wonderful. Technical Machine and Goldino. Hey, at least we got a shiny though. Can't complain. Even though I want to, but can't complain. Got a shiny. See what the description on this one says. Let's see. It can generate and release gas with its body. This is how it can control the altitude of its drift. Well, at least it's not as creepy as its first form, if you will, but that's still kind of creepy. It just produces gas. Yeah. Anyway, last pack. And then, like I said, I'm going to show you guys what I'm bringing to North Carolina Collecticon. All right. Mime Jr., Maschiff, Gimmighoul, Lechonk, Lantern, Moonlit Hill. We have Donphan. Nice. There we go. There we go. Sleeper just hiding out in the back here. Pikachu, shiny. This is a good get for sure. I know this one still has some really good value to it. And of course, man, hold on. So there's another hit behind it. This would be just my luck. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll show you here in a second. We got the Wug Trio and Heat Rotom. What a terrible way to end that pack. I'm going to show you guys something. Look at the top of this. Ready? I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, there's a pretty sweet ding in that Pikachu. Awesome. You know, finally pull something that's kind of nice, kind of has some good value, and it's ruined. But it's all right. It's going to sit in the binder anyway, but definitely a nice grab. But yeah, you see that ding right there? I don't know if you guys can see it, but just right there on the lip. Just, man, how unfortunate. Again, just my luck, right? That would, hey, at least that wasn't the Charizard. I would have been furious pulling a Charizard like that. But hey, again, absolutely solid bit for good old Paldean Fates. Had some 151 mixed in. We had good amount of Twilight Masquerade. I had to look up to the binder so I can remember what it was. Again, not too bad. Some pretty decent pulls there. 2 shiny, especially with that Pikachu. Got the art rare, a full art, and the good old EX. So yeah, not bad. All right, Just give me a couple seconds. I'm gonna grab some stuff that I'm bringing with me. Well, I'll start with this, right? So I always bring this, right? Again, good old Dragon Shield sleeves. So this is just the regular sleeves. I know I'm showing you clear plastic, but it's got like that matte finish, as you can see behind it. One of my favorites. And then I use my Perfect Fit sleeves there. So I got a good amount of those I'll be bringing with me. Let me grab some of the other stuff I'm bringing. Always have a fresh set of these. So I go between using the Ultra Pros and the Vault X ones, just because I like both brands. But these are the semi-rigids. So look, again, I already have Perfect Fits in here, another pack just in case. I got the grading sleeves from CGC. I like these ones because they have the little tab that sticks out. But yeah, 200 count of these. Don't think I'll use all these, of course, but if I get some loose singles that I want to grade or find something really, really nice, I'll have this on standby and have that ready. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Again, it's one of those things where maybe I bring too much, especially for just a couple days, but you truly never know what you're going to get or you find at these shows. So I want to be prepared, especially because I don't want to just throw it in my backpack or, you know, just put it in the car and be like, all right, here we go. Let's see what else I got. All right, here, two different types of top loaders. You got your traditional, oh no, sorry, the non-traditional. So we got a side load. So for example, I'll show this off real quick. Good old side loaders. I kind of like these ones. They're a little more unique. I just keep getting these every time I buy stuff on eBay, usually from my Japanese buyer or sellers. But yeah, I thought that was kind of neat. And then we have the regular top loaders, of course. Yeah, so there you go. Got both types, got a good amount of both. So kind of interesting there. Obviously, I'm going to take those out of those sleeves here in a second. Might as well do it now because my OCD is already going to kick in. But yeah, like I said, I just like to have a lot of options. And again, it might be a little bit overboard. It is what it is. Just let me do me, right? But again, and also for like my buddy and his kids, I want to make sure that they have stuff. So if they find something at the show that they can sleeve up right away and everything's nice and protected. Let me see if I can get this out. All right. So this is all stuff that's going to end up going on eBay. As you can see here, eBay for sale. These are all graded cards that if I don't sell any of this stuff, can you guys even see that? I'll bring it down as far as I can. Let me know if you guys can see that. But yeah, so this is just, I'm going to show you just quickly some of the stuff that I'm going to bring with me, try and sell or maybe trade. I got stuff from 8s, and the 8.5s are here. Then it goes into your 9s. So some of the older labels, some of the newer labels, and then you get into your, so these are what like they call my gimmies or my gimme aways or like the kid ones, right? So if I find some kids at the shows and they're super excited or someone recognized me and they have kids, these are those slabs that I just kind of give away, right? They're nothing crazy. They're not high end. But if it's a kid just looking to start the hobby or they like collecting, hey, it's worth giving something away for free to a kid, right? You got to remember there's, you know, this is obviously a hobby that started for kids. And it's something that I remember doing when I was a kid. But it's just kind of giving back, right? So these are all kind of slabs I've picked up that are kind of, like I said, my little gimme away. This one here, unfortunately, this slab is cracked there on the edge. But I know if I get this redone, the old label goes away. So I'd rather just give this away to someone that appreciates the old label plus the subgrades. Man, look at the corners, got 10 on those. Yeah, these are the ones I'll probably give away to some kids. Your dream is what? What's your dream? What you have? What you dreaming? See how many times I bumped the camera on this one. And then we got some 9.5. So like this, really, really nice 9.5. I'm almost tempted to regrade it and try to get to 10, but hey, you know what? It's still a beautiful 9.5. If someone wants to buy it from me or trade it and they can get a 10, you know, best of luck to you. What other 9.5s? Got this one here, a little bit older, but yeah, still old label. Gotta love it. And then some of the 10s. Well, I might as well just show you all these, right? And again, nothing super crazy, but again, an old pristine. Got a 10 in the Charizard Trainer Gallery card from Lost Origin. We got this beautiful Suicune in a 10 from Crown Zenith. We got the 10 in the Gita alt art from Ruler of the Black Flames. And then this one here is an old pristine 10 Arceus V-Star. This one's from Starbirth. So again, some of this stuff's up for trade. Someone wants to buy it, or maybe I can use it to trade towards something I want to get. You never know. But like I said, this is the kind of stuff that I bring to shows, right? And sometimes like, oh, you can't do that unless you're vending. It's like, okay, well, I'll just hang out outside and we can do stuff over there. I'm not trying to take money from anyone else, but it's just one of those things where it's like, it's a community event. Just have fun with the community, right? That's what would make sense. You like the newer black labels? I'm kind of torn, honestly. Like, I like the new pristine 10s a lot. Pristine 10s look amazing, but there's something about the old ones. Now, the other icing on the cake is, and I'm trying to search for, maybe I'll find some at the show, is some of the blue label perfect 10s, because that's not a thing anymore. Like, CGC doesn't do perfects anymore. So if you can find any of the old blue label perfect 10s, obviously there's a lot of value there, because you'll never have that again. Unless someone tries to get like a black label from Beckett, which is overpriced and a waste of time. Just my own thought. I'm going to bring this with me, and I showed this off, but I'm going to see if I can work towards completing this at this show. If you guys aren't familiar with this, this is a Japanese like best of series as I spill it all over the desk. All right. Good thing there's not crazy expensive cards in here or anything. But yeah, so this is the web series, right? And I showed this off before. This is the only promo for web series, by the way. Good old Bill. But yeah, 48 cards. They did like a best of in a first edition and unlimited set. But yeah, I've got like 37, 38 of the 48. So I want to see if I can pick up some more. The crazy thing is, like, I'll probably find a bunch of these, but they'll be graded. So either I crack it and keep it with this, or I keep it and I end up grading all the rest of these. But unfortunately, the ones that I'm missing are crazy, crazy expensive, like $250 plus. This is called Web Series, Japanese Web Series. You can see by the little stamp down here, it's the web stamp. But they only did 48 cards. It was kind of like a best of the early 2000s on the Japanese side. But yeah, look it up. Very interesting set. Again, Japanese Web Series. It's got the e-reader setup, but again, it's some of the classic artwork, like stuff from Team Rocket. A lot of cards from Team Rocket, actually. Stuff from base set. Stuff that were promos or from other, other bits. But yeah, gonna see if I can work towards completing this. Maybe I can, grab some of those other cards as well. All right, what else? What else can I show off that I'm gonna bring? Let me show you the binders I'm bringing. I'll get into that, right? So this one I really like. Yeah, absolutely. I like the OG Pokemon, and vintage Japanese is such an obscure thing, and there's not too many people that go over some of those older, more random sets. I like bringing this one. So yes, I printed off my own little label. I taped it to a binder. Hey, it's how people know it's me. If you see this, I'm gonna have this in this hand as I walk around through shows, so you can see me carrying it like this. That's how you'll know it's me. No one else has this, obviously. It's got my name on it, so if anyone tries to steal it, they're going to have to peel all this tape off, so good luck with that. But this will probably be in my hand the whole time, so people know who I am, and just kind of recognizing that way, especially because no one's seen this ugly mug of mine. But yeah, so in here, it's got some of my duplicates. Yeah, this binder's getting pretty heavy. I need to update some of this, because some of this stuff's a little bit older, like we have OG EX in here. Can you guys see these, by the way? Yeah, that actually looks pretty good right there. But you got a bunch of V's in here. Good old Raichu. But yeah, these are all just stuff from sets I've opened up. That Gengar's insane. Then we get into some VMAX V-Stars. Good old Rayquaza VMAX. And again, I haven't looked at any of the pricing on this stuff. But it's just one of those things that these are all duplicates for me. So if someone wants to trade, or someone's interested in buying any of this stuff from me, like, this is why I bring this binder to shows. Then we get into some of the trainer gallery cards. Again, all absolutely beautiful. Some of these I have duplicates of, right? So like the Jolteon I have a few of. I think the Dedenne I have a few of. But again, it's all stuff that, like, again, if someone's looking to trade stuff or, trying to help make a deal, like, this is why I bring this along. Blaziken VMAX. Some of the cards from Crown Zenith, the Galarian Gallery. Let me see. Let me change the song real quick. You guys can look at that page real quick. But yeah, again, this is my show binder. This is stuff that I bring to pretty much all the conventions I go to, just see if anyone's interested in this stuff. Again, it's all duplicates for me, right? I have no idea what I'll end up doing with this stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it away to some kid. Who knows? But yeah, we got even some of the amazing rares in here, a bunch of the different Radiants. So again, I've got a good mix of stuff where it's not all crazy expensive stuff. But yeah, again, it's just stuff that I wouldn't mind trading away or selling off to someone. Then we get some of the Japanese cards as well. Again, some more of the trainer gallery stuff there. Again, so many duplicates of all this stuff. Some pretty nice full arts and hyper rares. I really wish they'd bring back this style of hyper rare. I think it was amazing, especially on the Japanese side. Like, this cleaver looks absolutely insane. Absolutely love it. I love the texture on it. The color's great. Supposedly they are doing new hyper rares for the Stellar set that's coming out with all the new evolutions. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then some of the newer EX stuff. Again, this is Japanese, but still have some English stuff as well. Got some of the art rares. Never really liked the rainbows. Why? I'm just curious. I know they're kind of obscure, but yeah, I'm just curious. And then some vintage stuff here. Some of these vintage cards aren't in like the best of shape. Like this Missy's Golduck is insane, but it's, again, I keep it in these sleeves here so people can see the actual condition. Obviously, I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm not trying to get over on anybody. You can see that little dot there just from the sleeve. But again, if someone wants, you know, just for the binder, I mean, the front looks amazing. So it wouldn't be a bad binder card. I feel like the same card, yeah, it's understandable. Hey, to each their own, right? Like even this Heracross, right? OG Heracross Hollow. But again, it's not in the best of shape. But if someone wants it for the binder, maybe I can make a trade. Maybe I can make a good deal on it. Good old Misty's Seadra, the pre-release card from, I want to say it's Gym Challenge. Don't have too many of these anymore, especially English, Japanese. But I'm kind of hoping to pick up some more. That's one thing I like doing. In these shows, you get some like the $1 bins or $2 bins, especially vintage stuff. I'll buy a whole bunch of these, right? Because either I end up grading them and putting them on the store, or like I said, I just, you know, keep them in here for other shows. But yeah, that's it for that binder. But again, if you're gonna be at the show, you see someone carrying this around, it's most likely gonna be me. I'll probably have a Pokemon shirt on, or a Final Fantasy shirt, or any kind of graphic tee. All right, this binder here, you guys saw this one. I'm hoping to add to this, right? I don't want anything to come out of this binder. No, I'm not selling this binder. You can read the label there. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to sell this binder by any means, especially because I completed some of the stuff that's in here, but looking to add to it. So again, this is my base set Shadowless binder plus some Japanese sets. I do have the Charizard. Obviously, you guys saw I had it graded, which I'll just grab it off my desk real quick. Obviously, there it is there. I know it's a 4. It's not crazy, but hey, I have a complete set. Leave me alone. Yeah, so I'm going to bring this along, especially if oh my goodness, what is his name? Card Collection, Card Connection. Yeah, if they're going to be there, I want to show this off so I can be like, oh, hey, you helped me complete this. Give him a nice big old handshake. But so some of the other stuff that's in this set is stuff I'm working towards, like Japanese base set. Obviously, I'm missing some cards here, which are most of the holos and uncommons. But yeah, maybe I can find some more of those at the show, especially the Charizard would be a nice pickup. The Blastoise. You got the Raichu there. But yeah, most of the stuff I'm missing. So, Shadowless, perfect. I'll show you real quick. Actually, I do have... let me grab some of these cards over here just so you can see the difference. So, let's see. All right, cool. So this is a really good example. I'll show you here. Where is good old Charmander? Charmander. Here we go. Here's a very good example of Shadowless versus normal. So Shadowless is part of the original 2 print runs that they did for Pokemon. So as you can see here, on the right-hand side, you see how it's a little bit darker on that edge right here of the frame? That's the regular standard print. I know it's a different language. This doesn't have that there. You see how the shadow is missing on this one? See it compared to the side there? So you have regular, and and then shadowless. You can also tell by the different font. So a lot of the font is a little bit lighter, a little bit thinner, especially when it comes to like the HP. Yeah, so this is shadowless. This is like you have first edition shadowless and then shadowless. Those are the first 2 print runs, and then everything else came suit once they fixed that. But yeah, that's shadowless in a nutshell for you. All right, let's get back to it. So again, working on yeah, I agree, there's definitely some great shadowless, and then the Japanese equivalent for shadowless would be the no rarity, which again, it was just like a printing mistake that they only did in the first run. So no rarity Japanese base set is like the first edition. Yeah, shadowless is a lot more expensive. But yeah, so I'm trying to fill some of these spots. Maybe I can do it at the show. And then going past that is jungle in Japanese, so I'm trying to work on that as well. Obviously, I'm just missing a lot of the hollows. Got some of them in here, but nothing too crazy. And this set's only like a 48, 49 card set, so should be pretty easy to clean up. And then same thing with Fossil, right? Missing some cards in here. Most of these are the hollows. Got that beautiful Mew right there. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Yeah, I like pass along knowledge. I mean, it's good. It's good information for everybody. But got the Muck as well. But yeah, missing some of the hollow fossil cards as well. But yeah, I'm gonna bring this binder along. Yeah, see if I can you know, work on completing this as well. But yeah, good old Shadowless base set, absolutely insane. All right, one more. I got 2 more binders to show you. All right, so you guys saw this one fairly recently, but it's the good old 151 binder. Might as well add the Pikachu in here while I have. Oh no, that's different set. Sorry, losing my mind. But yeah, 151. Can we see what? What do you want to see? Tell me what you want to see, and I'll grab it for you. But yeah, 151. Got most of this set complete. Obviously, there's some cards I'm missing, which that's kind of the point of me bringing it. No, I mean, Wabbit, it's fine. I could take a second. What do you want me to show you? You want to look at the Golduck? If that's what you're looking for, dude, just let me know. I'll gladly show it again. But yeah, so again, missing some of the cards here. So like, obviously, I'm missing the Squirtle there. Missing some of these other cards in full arts. Yeah, all right, no worries, I'll show you. You talk about the one from, was it from Fossil or Jungle? Let's see. Yeah, it's got to be from Fossil. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, iconic. Absolutely iconic Golduck. I love it. Such great artwork. It almost looks like a shiny variant or just really, really light ink. But yeah, beautiful Golduck there. I love it. One of my other favorite cards from this for non-holo is the Magmar. Really like the Slowbro. Slowbro looks absolutely insane. What's it called? What do you mean? This? Oh, this is Japanese Fossil. Yeah. Fossil. Yeah, and then the Golem looks pretty cool too. He's just rolling down all the lava. Yeah. Fossil. Fossil. All right, so back to 151 again. Yeah, no worries, of course. That's what I'm here for. Whatever I can do to help. Yeah, I'm missing some of the full arts in here, so I want to see if I can snag those. Just because most of these aren't crazy expensive. And then obviously missing some of the higher end cards here. Should be able to get those. I think I'm missing... From here, I want to say it's the Erica alt art. I don't know what this last card is, but again, missing some of the cards. Obviously, I have a bunch of dupes. I have the metal one. So if anyone wants to trade, obviously I have some dupes here. Yeah, good old Daisy's help. And then on the back of this, just for the hell of it, I put all the Cosmic Hollows and the gold energy on the end. But yeah, got one last binder to show you guys, and then I'm going to call it for here. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and enjoying the stream so far. But let me get to this last binder. So this one here. It's a little beat up, unfortunately, but it's kind of nice. I do like this one. This is my Scarlet and Violet promo binder. Obviously, I'm way behind on this because I've been gone for the last 13 months. So I'm playing catch up now. But I'll show you what's in here already. Yeah, see, this one gets very kind of gross. I'm going to have to wipe this down. Yeah, it was off to a strong start. And then it drops off very quickly. You got to get a bunch of the stamped promos. I'm going to be on the search for those. They're not crazy expensive just yet, so maybe I can snag some for a decent price. Love this Pikachu, by the way. Yeah, missing a whole bunch here again. A lot of the ones I'm missing are these stamped promos, right? So I have all 4 for Obsidian, but I need the ones for Paldea. Wait. Yeah, need the ones for Paldea. Got the ones for 151, but still missing some promos there. Did pretty good here. Obviously got all these, which was nice. But, yeah, the Mimikyu, the weird-looking Charizard. I don't know why they did this, to be honest, but I think that, yeah, that turned out really, really bad. Yeah, the Mew, absolutely beautiful. I like the Mewtwo even better, to be honest. But yeah, this Mew is gorgeous. It's still in the irregular sleeve, by the way. But, yeah, I got that. I do like this Mewtwo, though. I'm grading one of the Japanese ones. It's actually being graded right now. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll grade both of those at some point. But, yeah, like I said, I'm way behind. There we go. There's the old, the notorious Van Gogh Pikachu there. But, yeah, as you can see, I'm missing a lot of promos. So, maybe I can pick up some. And, again, a lot of them are fairly cheap, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's just... this is kind of my goal when I do these shows, right? Thank you, thank you. So this is how my brain works, right? And just kind of go along with this and let me know your feedback after. But so usually what I do when I go to these shows, the first day is usually me shopping around for business transactions, right? Stuff that I can put back into the channel, or stuff I can get to grade, or maybe trade someone for something. And then the second day, which is usually the wind down day, people are trying to wine and dine and make deals. That's usually the day where I get stuff for the personal collection, right? Maybe I was talking to someone the day before and they weren't really budging on something. Maybe I can try and go back and get it again. Yeah, so yeah, and usually those last couple hours when people are just trying to make those deals happen, you have a really good chance to get something awesome if, you know, something you've been searching for. But yeah, the other thing too is I don't really hesitate to make deals either, especially early on in the shows, because, you know, the person behind you might, you know, be like, all right, cool. They're okay with whatever the price is and they buy it, and then, you know, you miss out on that opportunity. But again, do your research. I couldn't tell you what you're saying there, Mortez. I apologize. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of my mindset going into shows. But like I said, I'm definitely going to come back with some stuff. Codes have already been taken. Gotcha. Yeah, most people scan these in fairly quick. That's why I'm trying to put out as many as I can. That's how I used to do codes, by the way. So you have to manually type them. Yeah, I've got so many of these codes, so I'm trying to just give away as many as I can. But yeah, once I get back, and maybe I'll do some clips while I'm at the convention. But yeah, definitely when I get back next week, I'll do a full recap, give you what I think of my experience, what I got rid of, what I picked up along the way. I'm gonna try and find some sealed stuff as well. The sealed stuff I'm looking for, honestly, especially if anyone's watching this, that's gonna be there. I need 3 English Team Rocket packs. I don't care if they're light, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then I'm looking for... there was something else I was trying to think of, now I'm drawing a blank. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try and pick up some stuff along the way. But that's going to do it for today's stream. I really appreciate everyone coming by. Hopefully you guys had a good time. If you enjoy this kind of content and this long form content, make sure you hit that like button, consider subscribing. I think before the stream I checked, we're right under 800, so it'd be huge if you can push me over. Really do appreciate all the support. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Thank you, Wabbit. Take it easy.